Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Alright, we've got that sphere from LeBlanc's Chateau last time, so let's take a look and see what's on it. You're looking for Crimson Record 4. The date and details of this recording are unknown. Alright, let's see what's on it.
This is the final exercise. We have reports of something extremely dangerous inside this cave, but we lack more detailed information.
We're to eliminate it?
No, you are simply to investigate. Report your findings back to me. Those who return here alive will become formal members of the Crimson Squad.
Sir!
There aren't enough weapons for all of you. Claiming a weapon for yourself will be part of this exercise. This is it, gentlemen. You have your orders. Begin.
That was a mite horrifying. But it definitely looked like Barreleye, Gipple, and Nuge were in that. Someone might almost assume they were friends, but in any case, can't do much about that, so let's just head back down to Guala Salam and continue on our journey. Alright, so off screen I already took care of my setup, so here we go. So Yuna, she's still on White Signet, with the Alchemist dress sphere with the Shining Bracer and ribbon there. And for Riku, Undying Storm, Dark Knight, favorite outfit, and Glass Buckle. The Glass Buckle is strictly for sleep protection since we're already immune to poison with the Dark Knight dress sphere. And for Pain, Undying Storm, Dark Knight, favorite outfit, and Glass Buckle there. So yeah, there are a couple of fiends we can run into that can inflict itchy. One of them is normal form, and the other, I believe, is only oversold form, which should, unless you're multiple playthroughs deep into this game, I likely won't have run into it by now, because this is the first time we'll ever run into it, if we run into it. And it's one of the most infamous fiends of the Final Fantasy series. So yeah, let's go. And one might be inclined to ask, considering past blue mages and blue mage skills, does this particular fiend have a blue bullet skill that our gun mages can learn? And no, the fiend is not the guy that wants us to calibrate the lightning rod tower still. And the answer is yes. The problem is that I've had trouble running into it along here. Hopefully I will, but if not, obviously I'll come back on my own time, as I have been so far with the blue bullet skills, and if it gets to be too much, I'll just have to wait until later when it becomes when it could potentially be a bit easier to get it. So yeah. In any case, let's go. There are new treasures along here, and here's Shinra. Putting down another comm sphere. Pardon me. Comm sphere installed. Glad to hear it. Alright, yeah, so let's go. Yeah, okay. It's tower number 1. Tower number 2 is up here, and we want to head down here. Down to the water. There it is. 5 echo screens. Nice. And that's pink X.
Are you still bummed out about that, Pops?
Who asked you?
Let's go.
Yuna. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Of course. I mean, I'm sure you're still trying to find a home for the Albed, though, you know, tensions are significantly lessened since 2 years ago between the people of Spirit and the Albed, so I don't know. Alright, one thing that I did run into, I feel like I should probably warn you about with the Chocobo. If the Chocobo ever uses Choco Medio, it does a lot of damage, so hopefully you keep your HP high enough so that it doesn't kill everybody. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. I had a feeling I'd have to warn you about that, but yeah. I haven't seen it very often, but I did in testing. Alright, so we got the Barbada and the Chocobo here, and yeah, so let's just try to satiate the Chocobo for now and have Riku and Pain take out the Barbada. Calm down, give him another Gasol. And we got it. Nice. Hopefully we don't run into too many more Chocobos before we can get to the comm lanes. Alright, oh yeah, next chest should be right over here, actually. There it is. And you get 2 more high potions. That's tower number 3. And tower number 4. And it should be about halfway up this wall. There it is. We got a safety bit. Alright, so we are no longer short in angel earrings. Huzzah! So yeah. Let's keep going. Let's make a quick stop at the agency here. I'm just gonna see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So there's only a total of 4 new enemies in the comments. The Thunder Plains here. Well, the Thunder Plains are significantly calmer than they have been in the past, so I guess. But anyways, yeah, here we are. And if you want to confirm whether you've successfully calibrated at least 5 of the towers, you can check with this gentleman here. And you can go through and see which ones. I think we did 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, was it? Yeah, that one's 1. Fully calibrated, as in you get you record 30 hits with it. So yeah, there's 3, 4, and then 6. Yeah. All right. Making doubly sure. All right. So one thing I noticed while I was doing my accessories is that I can actually sell 3 of them, because we've got 3 null-tide rings, which basically makes the blue rings obsolete, so let's just sell them. There we go. And here I actually want to sell 3 yellow rings as well, because I think I might actually want to sell some items as well, just to knock our stock down a bit so we don't overflow. Yeah, you can get the null shock rings here, so yeah, let's get 3 of those for 24k. Alright, how many of these items do I want to sell? And I'll start with 20 for now, and we'll see how that goes. High potions, you're fine. Potions. If it gets up to over 90, then I'll sell them. But yeah, just because these things can be useful not just for, you know, Phoenix Downs or anything like that, but, you know, just like a potion. I mean, obviously we've got the skill with the alchemist or whatever, but I don't know. Seems like potions can be quite useful for mixes, so I'll only start trimming the stock when necessary. So, all right, let's. You know what? We haven't done this in a while, so let's keep taking a stock of what we got at the top there. I think I might want to try the Pasana Greens and see if they can help us with the chocobos. Alright, we got potion. Alright, let's get the... I'll take care of this off screen and get everything set up again, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're all done. Decided to move the star curtains back up here as well, because of how powerful they are with the mixes. And yeah, I can't remember for sure if the Pasana Greens actually help us catch chocobos in battle or not, but just in case, you know. So, there we go. Alright, and we should be good to go. Actually, what do those 2 in there have to say? I do not believe they're part of the publicity and matchmaking. No? Okay. Oh yes, the lightning rod towers. They were built long ago by a truly great man. His name, well, I just didn't want to bore you with the details, that's all. No, it's alright, because I think somewhere in the game in Final Fantasy X, they mentioned that the name of the gentleman who erected them was stricken from the history books or whatever. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting my facts mixed up. Because I know this place is actually formerly called the Gandalf Thunder Plains, and Lord Gandalf, I believe, was one of the High Summoners. Or rather, is one of the High Summoners. So, yeah. And in any case, let's heal up. Let's continue on. Let's head over here. And in this corner is a chest. With 3 more tufts of Phoenix down. Nice. Glad I just sold some. There's Bolt Drake. There, don't need that yet, so let's just do this.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, probably didn't even need to do that, but yeah. Alright, what are we looking for here? Okay, so that's tower number 6. Tower number 7. And it should be just behind tower number 8. Awesome. 2 dark grenades. In case you're wondering what they do, they're just basically grenades that, you know, hits everybody and inflicts darkness, just to show you. Since we have gotten a few of them, so, where are they? There they are. Yeah. Let's keep going. Hey, there's 2 figures up there under the shelter.
You guys better watch out. With horns like that, you're just asking to get struck.
Leon and Aid left Mountain to find a way to repair Elder Kimari's horn. We cannot return to Mountain until a way is found.
And you expect to find that here?
Yes? Where does Lady Yuna think we should search for way to fix Elder's horn?
Ch.3, Moonflow, or Kilika. Truth be told, doesn't really affect anything as far as completion goes, other than just talking to these two. Pardon me. Right here, all this does is just control where they show up later. But let's go with try to do some logic. Kilika. I mean, I don't know how that Kilika would have anything to do with anything there. The Moonflow, even the shoe puffs don't even have horns or tusks or anything like that. I mean, considering the faith that was at Ch.3 Temple, yeah, let's send him there.
The Albed there may know something.
That too.
I don't know.
Leon and Aid go there to look. Thank you, High Summoner. Come, Aid.
Yeah, not only Ch.3 Temple, but you could also have information about Biconel Island as well there. So, yeah, cool. Alright, let's head over here. And get 3 ethers. The rare ether in a chest. Let's keep going. I think that's pretty much it for the Thunder Plains. And yeah, speaking to Leon and Aid there, should put us at the next completion checkpoint. And we did not run into the Fiend. Yeah, okay. I hear Shinra. Where is he? Well, I don't want to get shoved into anything too crazy, but let's go find him. And talk to him. Nope. Where'd he go? Oh. I almost didn't see you there. Might as well install a comm sphere. Yeah, may as well. Alright. Doing alright? I'm still evaluating a number of install points. It looks like I might have to test another location. Oh, okay. So maybe gotta put 2 down here? Yeah. Alright, so we are back in the Makalania Woods. And we know who is here, so maybe we'll stop in and say hello. But before we do that, it is time to see if we can track down this Fiend. And yeah, like I said, if I have too much trouble running into it, I'll I'll at least fill you in on its gimmick, even though it might be a little obvious, but there is actually a gimmick to it now, so yeah. Alright, so let's get... do we need to worry about... It's probably still the best to have these guys, Rico and Payne, equipped on that, and then just change over? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we're still in the best setup possible here. I'd like to equip the lure bracer. I suppose as long as because, let's put it this way. The Gemini has an attack called Skullcracker. Sounds like a Persona ability. Actually, it sounds exactly like a Persona ability, but no. It does a lot of damage. And taking the Shining Bracer off Yuna could potentially spell her instant death if you don't pay attention to her HP. Trying to decide if I want to stay closer to the northern end here, or if I want to stay closer to the travel agency's safe sphere so we can quickly heal up kind of thing. I think I might actually try to run into it around the agency though. but because of how much trouble I was having running into it, and the getting to the save sphere up here is more time invested. So yeah. All right, so I'll head back down to the Thunder Plains. I'll start trying to run around and see if I can run into it. We are looking for the Marlboro, so yeah. All right, so let's. I guess we're all as prepared as I'll ever be. So let's just. I'll head back there, and yeah, I'll either meet you in the fight with the Marlboro, or I'll come back with my tail between my legs. See you in a bit.
I'm on a roll.
You know what? I'll leave this battle in just because we haven't run into it yet. I'm not going to fight them. I'm just going to tell you what they are. Got the Annales here. They are obviously reptile-type enemies. 734 HP, 33 MP. You can steal a high potion or dispel tonic. We haven't seen too many of those throughout the game so far, so yeah, rare steal, the dispel tonic could be useful. Weak to ice, immune to poison and curse, and yeah, they can poison you. Oversold, they've got 2,736 HP with 43 MP. Can steal 4 to 6 dispel tonics, so if you get the Oversold, definitely an opportunity to stock up on some dispel tonics. Still weak to ice, immune to poison, confuse, berserk, and curse. And they can inflict slow poison, and they've got a special physical attack Oversold as well. So just thought to mention that. And yeah, so let's get out of this battle and hopefully run into the Marlboro. There's actually a few other fiends I'd like to demonstrate as well, so if I run into those, I'll show those as well. Alright, and I think this might be the only other fiend we haven't run into here, the Gukamats. Obviously it's a basilisk type creature. It's got 3,720 HP with 140 MP. You can steal 2 softs or 5 gold anklets from it, which strikes me as odd, but the resource I used said it did that, and it's a rare steal, so I couldn't really readily test it. Unfortunately, I don't think, yeah, Payne hadn't learned the oh, what's it called? The Master Thief ability to guarantee a rare steal, so yeah. It gives you 5 gold anklets. Jackpot. Sell them. Get some good coin out of that. I get the feeling it's wrong, though. Weak to ice, immune to gravity, susceptible to death, susceptible to silence, darkness, berserk, eject, stop, delay, and interruptions. And it is actually immune to power break and magic break, so heads up there. So regular form, it can petrify us. Obviously, anybody familiar with this particular fiend type from the last game, yeah, very much aware of that. Oversold, it has 13,820 HP with 140 MP. You can steal 2 to 3 mana tablets. Weak to ice, immune to gravity. Same status immunities. Nothing new as far as the breaks go, so it's still immune to power break and magic break. And Oversold, it can not only petrify you, but it can also poison you. It can also damage your MP, so heads up there. But this is not the fiend we are looking for, so let's get out of here. Alright, I think I'm going to call it quits for that. Yeah. Viewers, please, if you know of a better way, or if there's a trick to running into the Marlboro and the Thunder Plains here in Chapter 3, please let me know. Because, yeah, other than just slapping on the Lure Bracer, which does have an effect here on the Thunder Plains, but since the Thunder Plains encounter rate is so much more lax from 2 years ago, yeah, it's even that it's taken a lot of time. So, yeah, if you know of any tricks, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, I may at the beginning of next episode I may make an attempt to do it again, but again, if it gets to be too much, then I'll just have to, I suppose I'll just have to sit on my hands and wait for it. So yeah, but in any case, as I mentioned, after speaking to Leon and Aid, we did indeed reach our next checkpoint, which I consider to be a bit of a milestone, and that is 50% exactly. We are exactly 1/2 of the way through this LP. I know a lot of you have doubted whether this LP would ever see the light of day in its completion. And although my intentions were to always have it appear on this channel, to be quite honest, I had no idea when it would. Now that we're halfway, it's gotta be all downhill all the way from here, right? But in any case, we're at 50%. Next time, I'll either start off with the battle with the Marlboro. Oh, and as far as the Marlboro goes, obviously the skill we're talking about here is Bad Breath. Bad Breath in this game inflicts sleep, silence, darkness, poison, curse, and slow. And it also inflicts one of either Confuse or Berserk. It doesn't inflict both, just one of them. Another thing is that it's got its usual squirting attack, if you will. That inflicts full break on you. So yeah, heads up there. It reduces all your defenses. Now the one gimmick with the Marlboro in this game is that in order to get the Bad Breath, you actually need to attack it 10 times. Wasn't really clear on what the gimmick was, but I'm guessing it's 10 attacks from you. It might include its own attacks on you as well, so heads up there. But on the bright side, it's Bad Breath, so it hits all of us. So as long as he uses it, make sure Yuna's out of the party, just in case Riku and Pain kill themselves with Confuse. And yeah, so just so you can survive the battle with the skill learned. So yeah. So yeah, in any case, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like on your way out. It really does help support the series here, and it helps anybody else on YouTube find the goodness that is Final Fantasy X-2, and I can't express how much I've been enjoying this LP so far. Far more than I ever thought I would. It is just such a fun game. The battle system, the battle mechanics, you know, the different job classes and how useful they can be together, and just different setups with the accessories and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so far it's getting 2 thumbs up from me. But in any case, if you dislike the video, feel free to hit the dislike button. Maybe leave a comment suggesting, and actually, please leave a comment in the comments down below suggesting how it can improve. I'm always looking for ways to improve my LPing. But in any case, and until next time, thank you for spending some of your time here. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.